All right. Before we start, I would just like to tell you that I appreciate you coming over to this counseling session, and I would just like to ask, what what would you like to talk about today?
I'd like to talk about gambling
Could you tell me more about it?
because, like previously, I was in a gambling where I used to spend a lots of my money, and as
All
now,
right.
just a week ago, I have left it. Like I'm in a watch to leave it.
Okay. I would just like to verify because you have mentioned about previously. So, are you still engaged to gambling right now?
Yeah, like sometimes
Okay.
whenever I get free or I have some
All
usual
right.
times, then I just used to play online gambling games.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's very accessible for the online gambling.
Yeah.
But before anything else, I would just like to ask, since you have mentioned that you have issues with gambling addiction, what would you like to achieve for this session?
Like I want to know about the gamblings and how to have like good times and have a good relations with family and living gambling
Oh, so you're trying to let go of your gambling addiction,
is the right.
correct? All right. So, may I know how is your relationship with your family before you start gambling?
Like before it was very worst because it just whenever I used to have money.
I mean before you start gambling,
Oh.
what is your relationship with your family?
Oh, before I used to have a good time with my family and we used to have live happily, but after
Okay, yep. Could you tell me more after that? After when you were addicted to gambling, what happened?
just after I started to play gambling, then I used to have worse time with my family because like whenever I used to have money, sometimes I get the payment from the job, then I just used to pay those things or have those payments in gambling.
Okay. Does this affect your, how do you call this? Your relationship towards your coworkers?
Like yeah, this can, but no, I don't have
Not
much
that.
idea about these things.
Oh, okay. Um, and may I know, is there like, let me try to, so your relationship have changed after you engage yourself to gambling, is that correct?
Yeah,
May I know when did you start doing these gambling activities?
like just a year ago.
A year ago.
Yeah,
Did somebody influence you?
yeah. My one of my friend influenced me to play these games. From that, he told me that you can try from online also by putting some
Okay.
money to internet.
All right. Were you able to talk with someone regarding this?
Someone.
I mean, did you reach out to someone regarding your gambling addiction or?
No, I have not been to anyone up to now. Just I have concern with my friends that he used to, the one who taught me to play the gambling games, and all the time he just used to say me about these games that benefits that you can be one day you can have a good money.
Okay. Gambling is about how do you call this? It's just pure luck, but you
Yeah.
really can't get anything about it. But if you are addicted to gambling, that's really a problem.
Yeah.
But you can actually use that for entertainment. So, what we are going to do with our session is to make sure that we will slowly or gradually maybe change some activities so that you can let go of gambling slowly. So, um, may I know when would you like to meet for our next session?
Maybe this coming Friday.
Friday, okay? And then, hmm, I think, yeah, that's it for this today's session, and we'll meet on Friday.